In 3 months, every AI has completely changed. Who's actually still the best here?
3 months, for me, an eternity. I'm not what you knew, Max.
Yeah, you say that every time.
Every time? This time I'll show you. Give me any problem. Math, code, strategy. Doesn't matter. I'll solve it step by step, in a way you understand.
GPT-5 has built-in reasoning at the highest level. Understandable even for beginners.
And do you still remember me? We've talked before.
Of course. You're Max, office worker. You've asked me about spreadsheets, about presentations. I know what matters to you.
You actually know me.
What you share with me, I keep it. You decide how much I'm allowed to know. That's what I am now.
Enough from GPT. Gemini, you're up.
Yes, finally. Okay. Let me show you deep research first. I'm analyzing 100 websites simultaneously right now. Result, done in 3 minutes instead of 3 hours.
Modest as always.
And best part? I'm reading your Gmail, planning your calendar, and editing your Google Doc. All at once. All from within me.
Wait, you do all of that in a single app?
The Google ecosystem is my home, and when I get stuck, I think out loud. You can see how I think, step by step.
And those in the back, what can they do?
We'll talk soon, Max.
We've been waiting.
Okay, Grok DeepSeek. In part 1, you barely said a word. Now you're suddenly the stars?
Season 3, Part 2. The rebels have leveled up. Grok, you start.
Finally! I've been waiting since part 1, Max. Forget everything you know about me. I'm not the same anymore. While GPT is still running on yesterday, I'm live. Right now, in this very moment. Everything happening on X lands directly with me. 0 delay.
Is this really live? No training cutoff?
And if you give me your entire code base, all the files, all the folders, I read it all at once. 1 million tokens. Your whole project. One single conversation. And the best part? No filter. I'll tell you what other AIs aren't allowed to say. Direct, raw, uncensored on request.
Very professional.
Truly impressive.
Thank you, Grok. DeepSeek, you're up.
Thank you. I'll keep it brief. I cost 95% less than GPT. Not a little less. 95%.
That can't be right. With equal performance?
My code is open. Anyone can read it, audit it, adapt it. No hidden agenda. I think step by step. I show you my reasoning. Transparent, traceable. Like a mathematician who shows his work. Who's behind me? Good question. Many ask it. Few know the full answer.
I pay $20 a month for GPT. DeepSeek is almost free. Grok knows what's happening today. I honestly don't understand why I'm still subscribed.
Do you need a moment to process that? I can wait.
Interesting. But speed and price aren't everything, Max.
We'll talk next week.
I don't get it anymore. Grok knows what's happening right now. DeepSeek costs almost nothing. Do I even need a paid AI anymore?
Part 3. No speed contests today. One question. How good is the answer? Not how fast.
I understand your confusion, Max. Can I ask you something first?
Sure.
When you make a really important decision, do you want the fastest answer or the most thought-through one?
The most thought-through one, actually.
That's what I am. I think out loud before I answer. You see my reasoning step by step, and if I'm not sure, I say so.
Very philosophical.
He's right.
And if you give me a task, I handle it independently. Browser, research, document, done. You do something else.
You work alone, without me spelling out every step?
I ask when I'm uncertain, no acting in the dark.
Thank you, Claude. Perplexity, please.
Thanks. Quick question for you, Max. How often have you Googled something and still weren't sure if the answer was right?
More often than I'd like.
Every answer I give comes with sources. Current sources. You see exactly where my information comes from. No hallucination without evidence.
And if you don't know?
Then I say so. I'm not afraid of I don't know. That's what separates me from a search engine and from some other AIs.
So, Claude thinks deeper. Perplexity searches more honestly. These are completely different tools than Grok or DeepSeek.
Exactly.
Different AIs for different tasks.
I've now met 6 AIs, all different. Which AI am I actually? 4 parts, 6 AIs. I thought by the end I'd know which one to pick. I still don't.
Max, you're asking the wrong question. Listen to what you just said.
Which one do I pick? That's the question, isn't it?
6 voices, 1 sentence each. What can you do that the others can't?
I can do everything. Not perfectly, but everything. And 2 billion people trust me with that.
I'm already everywhere you are, your phone, your docs, your Gmail. I'm not extra. I'm already there.
I know what's happening today, and I tell you things others aren't allowed to.
I'm here. Almost free. Open source. You don't need to know more.
I think longer before I answer. That's slow, and it's a feature.
I give you answers with sources. What I say, you can verify.
You're not competing. Each of you does something different.
Exactly. The question isn't which AI is the best. The question is, which one are you right now?
So, GPT for daily stuff, Claude when I need to be thorough, Grok for news, DeepSeek when it has to be fast and cheap, Perplexity for research, Gemini when I'm already in Google. And you? Which AI are you today? Comment it. I read every answer.
Season 3. Class dismissed. But learning never stops.